Real quick, I just wanted to pop in and say if you would like to tour the dream address along with me, here it is down below. I will also link it in the description, and I hope you enjoy the video. Hello everyone, my name is Luna Fial, and welcome back to my island, Ivy. If this is your first time seeing my island, you may notice that we are all decorated for Christmas. I've been working on the island since about mid-November, and it is finally finished just in time for Christmas. So this island I've had for about 2 years now, but everything that you see here we kind of built from the ground up. If you would like to see some of those builds edited down into some bite-sized content, I have a playlist that I'll link below for Ivy during the winter. And if there's any builds that you would like to see made that you're like, oh, there isn't a dedicated video for this, it is likely in my VOD playlist, which I will also link down below. So starting out, obviously we are at the airport entrance with the lovely orange airport. I have a relatively simple entrance. My town hall is pretty close to my airport, so I didn't want it to be too crowded, able to drop stuff if you need to, especially for villager hunts or if you have visitors. But if we head to the left, this is our little town hall. We are on Toy Day, so we have the lovely decorations up. Pretty simple decorations to the right of the town hall. And then to the left of the town hall, we have this little performance area here. My villagers are constantly singing, so I figured I'd give them a spot to do that. But first things first, we are going to take this path to the right. And this leads us to our giant lake build that we have going on. If we take a peek at our map, this is what we're working with. And Big Lake is actually something that I did when I was still decorating for the fall. And I kind of repurposed it so that it would be ready for the winter. So just some little houses and some trees on there, and I really like how it turned out. Down here, though, we have our little hot chocolate cafe, and I really love this build. I think it came out super cute, super festive. I love the little centerpiece here. And yeah, so there's a little tea party or hot chocolate party going on over here. And you can come up here, order, get your hot chocolate, get your treats, everything you'd ever need. Heading back this way, oh, excuse us, jingle, down from resident services over here. So this is our little shopping district area. So we have this pretty fountain with some flowers. And here is our Nook's Cranny. They are all decorated for Toy Day for the winter time. You're able to get your bells out if you need to, but they also have little Santa's sleigh and some festive candles up there. And I really love how this area came out as well. Heading up and to the left is our Able Sisters, which I decorated pretty simply for my tastes at least, but I really like how it came out. There's this really cool cliff area back here, and also our first introduction to the flower beaches. Like I said, this island is over 2 years old, and I have a lot of flowers, and I like to change up the decorations a lot, so I don't really get rid of all of my flowers. I have gotten better. I do throw some away now, but yeah. My beaches are not decorated, they are simply covered in flowers. Up here is our little festive neighborhood area. I kind of wanted this to be like an elf workshop area where everybody's kind of working on different things or selling different things. A few of the houses are custom decorated. They're the ones that have the wreaths on them, but I didn't get to all of them in time, but I still think they came out super cute anyway. I tried to decorate with the villagers in mind, so Marina's house still has some pink and everything in there. And she is our festive clothes designer. She makes all the cozy sweaters and everything that you see here. This centerpiece is one of my favorite things on my island. I think it came out super, super cute, and I'm really happy with how it looks. To the right here, this is Ketchup's wrapping station. She is very effective in what she does. She wraps all the presents and everything and has them ready to go. Going up from Ketchup's house is Maple and Eric's house, and they actually run our Christmas tree farm. So there's a bunch of different size trees that you can pick out, and they'll help you chop them down, and then, you can take a seat and wait for them to wrap it up for you. To the left of Eric's house is Static's house. He is our resident electronics technician. He's able to fix any of the toys if there's anything that goes wrong with them, or, you know, change the batteries, because half the time that's probably the problem. Coming down from there is Henry's house. He is the more traditional Christmas toy crafter, so, you know, he makes the nutcrackers, the snow globes, things like that. And then if we head up this way, this is Azalea's house. She is the plasticky toy creator, so she makes like the robot, she makes the RC helicopters, things like that. Opposite her house is Etoile's house, and she is the plushie maker. She makes all of the dollies, the teddy bears, things like that. Up this way, we have Ione and Lolly, and they have this cute little teddy bear around the Christmas tree. To the left, we have Ione, or Ione, however you say it. You have her little bookstore, so you can buy different books for the holidays for the book lover in your life. Heading to the right, we do have our little ice rink that Lolly runs. So this is our little ice rink area on Ivy. I think it came out super cute, and of course, because it's the holidays, the ice skating is free, so you can just grab your boots and get skating. We also have a few areas set up here where you can just relax and, you know, watch the ice skaters. But I think these areas came out super cute as well. Heading down, over here we have our little photo booth area. So it's pretty traditionally decorated. There's a little sparkling cider here if you'd like to hold it. And you can, you know, you use your camera, zoom on in, and I think it's a pretty cute shot. Obviously, you'd want to pick this up, but there's a few different little photo stations that I made in this little area so that you could take some cute Christmas photos, of course. If we head down this way, this is our museum and also our little post office run by a gyroid. I think this area came out super cute. I love it a lot. I wasn't sure what to do with the museum for Christmas Island, to be honest, but I think everything came together really nicely. We also have our little ice fishing area right here, which I think came out super cute. You can sit and catch the frozen fishies. If we take the path back down, we are back at resident services. There is a little bit of a path that leads back to Ketchup's house, and up here is kind of the diverging path that we saw for the Christmas tree farm. And if we take this path back up, we will be back near the photo booth and also the ice rink. So now we're gonna head to the right. Up here is my house. I really wanted to have like a cozy Christmas cabin. I only decorated a few rooms to be more festive, but I'm really happy with how the rooms came out that we did. So the main room, I kind of wanted to be a cozy, like Christmas living room. You got your stockings up everywhere. You got a little TV with VCR, just felt pretty fitting. And I really love how this room came out. I think it's super, super cute and also just feels very cozy. Upstairs, we have our kitchen and dining room area all set up for a lovely Christmas feast. So the kitchen is pretty simple, nothing too exciting in terms of, you know, it's a kitchen. Over here is our little dining room, which I think came out super cute. There's lots of places to sit, and it just feels very, again, very cozy. We got some stockings, a little wood stone fireplace. Yeah, I really love how this room came out as well. The other rooms in my house are decorated, but they are not specifically for Christmas, so if you'd like to see the rest, you can feel free to visit my dream address, but we're gonna keep on moving. Leaving our house, if we head to the right, we see probably the least festive area of my island, and that is our little fruit orchard. I really wanted to have an orchard. I know it's not necessarily super Christmas themed, but I still think it came out super cute. We got a little plant stall over here, which who knows how these are growing right now. But I still think the area came out nice, and I don't know. I always feel like you need to have an orchard on the island. That's just how my brain is, but I still think it came out really nice. Heading down here is this pretty little walkway that we have next to the big lake area and more flower beaches because it never ends. But I really love how this area came out. I think it looks super nice. And if we keep heading down here, we actually have our campsite, and just below that is a little picnic area where you can sit and watch some movies. And I love this area as well. I think it came out super nice and very wintry, a little more subtle in terms of the Christmas decorations, but I still really love it. If we take these stone paths, we're actually back where we started at the little Christmas tree cafe. So if we follow the path, we'll be back at resident services. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you and your family have a happy holidays and a wonderful new year. I really loved decorating this island and I love how it came out. It feels very festive, very cozy, and I'm excited to see what we do with Ivy next. If you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see y'all later. Bye!